mpolampola.
Project like this indeed, to see a young Ugandan investor who chooses to invest in a project like this to give a facility to Uganda, to the young Ugandan. And many times you find African countries think they can't do things themselves. They have to always wait for people to come from elsewhere to do the work for them. So this gives us a lot of pride to know that this is done by a Ugandan, and all the young people can come here, and all the other people can even come from abroad and come and have a sports facility like this one. The Ugandans will always know that it is something to be proud of. And you're giving an example to those who are coming after you, to know that really it is time we start doing things ourselves. That's how countries grow. You know, we look at developed countries and we think we can't do anything like that. But when people know and they are confident of themselves, they build their own countries. When you wait for others to do it for you, the countries never develop, because they have other things to think about of their own countries. That's why Africa has waited this long. But this is the time now to have a new generation that is motivated. That is why NRM leaders fought that Uganda can see that Africans can do things themselves. So I come here on behalf of government. I know that we will have an opportunity when the president will come himself. But on behalf of a sector which stands for government, I come here to say thank you. And since you have done what you have already put here for us to see, we can be confident that it will be complete. Okay? So thank you so much.
Not just limited to football, but say like I've told you, we've got the basketball court, we've got the netball court. On the east side, we have as well got a gym, a fully fledged gym up to standard. And within the gym, despite the fact that we have all equipment, just like you see in international gyms, we equally have a boxing ring, but we have a training boxing ring as well as actual match boxing ring, professional one. So we expect Nakivubo to accommodate quite a number of sports activities. On the other side, we also have indoor games like pool tables. We are putting table tennis tables. We shall have board games like chess, because we know there are so many Ugandans that are doing all this. Anyway, we are trying to elevate the level of sports in Uganda, and we hope Nakivubo shall serve the purpose. Actually, Nakivubo is open to public. Even as we speak, for facilities like the gym, it is already open. Anyone who wants to come and work out for the gym, it's already open, because it has its own entrance on the other west wing. You see, this is a public facility, and all we need are sports facilities. I would encourage all other Ugandans, it doesn't matter whether it is run public or privately or publicly. In fact, I would encourage other investors to start investing in sports. I invested here under a private-public partnership. That's why I'm here, and I've done it. You've seen me do it from scratch. If others can follow suit and do the same, all Ugandans need are sports facilities. That's why we're able to host now. We're going to host in CAF in 2027. Doesn't matter whether the facility was done by government or it was done by a private entity. All we need in Uganda are sports facilities that can accommodate our sports need as a country. For majority of our people in Uganda, citizens are youth, and they need these facilities. For me, I think that is the essence at the end of the day. I equally take this opportunity to thank His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda for he gave me his political blessing right from the beginning when I was doing this project, and he has stood by my side up to when I brought it to this level. I'm really grateful, and I'm so honored that I was given the opportunity to develop this facility. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the First Lady, Mama of the nation, that has been there for us. She has been a blessing. She last came here to see the facility when we were still in the foundation stages. Now she's coming back when it is almost ready for use. I'm so grateful to Mama. It is during her administration in the Ministry of Sports and Education and Sports that such a facilities have come up. Like you see, we've done Nakivubo, they have done Nambole, and they're yet to put another stadium in Oima. So we are very grateful to Mama. Thank you very much. And I would encourage the public, please let us use the facilities. These are not private facilities. These are your facilities. I know in Uganda we have a lot of young people that are energetic and have talent. Please, let us come together. Let us identify that talent. Let us nurture the talent. Let us develop the talent. And let us make Uganda great by producing sports world champions in all spheres of life. Not just limited to football, but we equally have a basketball court here. We equally have a netball court here. We equally have boxing, both professional and amateur boxing. So I encourage all Ugandans, let us be proud of Uganda. Let us use the facility and let us make Uganda great for God and my country.